How much does that hurt those three candidates in particular?
You know, I'm not sure it really hurts them too much. I think that the leaders are pretty firmly the leaders, and a lot of people have maybe not fully committed to a candidate yet, but know pretty much who they're going to support on caucus night. You know, getting here at this point, maybe swaying some who aren't committed, but really it's more about rallying the base, making sure people show up, and making sure that everyone's there to caucus for them and working to make that happen. And I think all the candidates have surrogates that are coming into the state to try to help rally the troops to make sure they have a good caucus night.
Would you agree with that, David?
I think it varies. I do think, for example, for Senator Sanders, it doesn't matter that much whether he's physically here. His supporters are hardcore. They're with him. We've been doing some surveys of Iowa caucus goers. We talked to them back in November, talked to them again at the beginning of January. 89% of Sanders' November supporters were his supporters in January, just 2/3 for the other top three candidates. So in some sense, him being in the state, I think, is less critical for rallying his troops because they will be there. On the other hand, it does feel to me like it matters to some degree. That is, the surrogates are nice, but ultimately people still want to see the candidates even at the last moment. And I think in the end, the one who's hurt the most is probably Amy Klobuchar, just because there is this sense that she has perhaps been surging a bit. I've been talking to county Democratic Party leaders, and about half of the 40-some who've responded to my questions say they are seeing a surge for her in their county, but her not being here may dampen that.
Well,